Hey guys, John Hennessey here at Hennessey Performance, and today we've got a new 2017 Cadillac ATS-V sedan, four-door sedan, and it has our HP 550 upgrade package, which is a pretty simple package. We retune the computer, upgrade the air intake, and upgrade the exhaust system. And at the rear wheels, it picks up about 100 horsepower and about 100 foot-pounds of torque. And stock, I think they make around 350 at the wheels on horsepower and torque, and modified it's about 450. So do the math, add 20% to that for the automatic, and it makes about 550 horsepower at the motor. And I'm going to go out and drive it, give a few driving impressions, and we'll see you out on the road and the track. Thanks. Hey guys, okay, here we are driving the new 2017 Cadillac ATS-V four-door sedan. This car has the factory 8-speed automatic. It's got our HP 550 upgrade, which again I think it's like $6,000 installed. It's tune, exhaust, intake, and I don't have time to do a more extended drive with this car. I've spent a fair amount of time driving these cars both stock and modified, and my personal opinion on the new ATS-Vs, I think they're neat cars. They're a great handling car, but they don't do a whole lot for me performance wise. I mean, not for 70 grand. You know, no knock against Cadillac. I love Cadillacs, but I just think that the stock setup just doesn't have enough get up and go to push my button, you know. So this car with these modifications, my nickname for this car is I call it the baby GTR, as a Nissan GTR, and it's got a great sound, and it is so much faster and more fun to drive. Come on, yeah. Transmission shifts beautifully in this car. It just wants more horsepower. 127 down the back of our drag strip. Pretty good speed. Really nice downshift. So we got lucky on this one. I mean, we really didn't have to do much or anything to the transmission. Shifting, the programming from Cadillac says, hey look, we like more horsepower, let's go. I'm in race mode right now, so it's got that algorithm going on. It's got more power everywhere. If you look at one of our other videos where we've got on the dyno, I mean, when it picks up that 100 horsepower at the wheels and 100 foot-pounds, it's everywhere. It's from 2,000 to 6,000 RPM, and so much more fun to drive. Water bottle to spill here. Love the sound. So I would definitely own this car as long as it's got this modification package. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn or sell more of these packages, but I believe every ATS-V on the road should have this much power. This is the way the car should come from the factory. 130. GTR. That's kind of what it is. It's a lot of fun. Sounds great. You could drive it every day. I would consider picking up a used one of these for a daily driver. I like it that much. So, you know, I could talk a lot about Cadillacs. I could talk about the new cts-v, which I think is great, but the new cts-vs are 100 grand. These are now 70. So the price of the ATS-V, it kind of took the place of where the cts-v was priced in the market previously, in that $70,000 range. And the Gen 2, the V2 Cadillac cts-v will always have a special place in my heart. I've owned probably a dozen of those, including a couple of wagons, including a car that I named the Hammer wagon that made about, I don't know, 750, 800 of the wheels, would run 10 to the quarter mile. But this car with these modifications is worthy of being in that same category. Neat car. Thanks for tuning in.